Because we're about to tell you a story about not letting anything get in the way of your goals. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro is one of the toughest challenges anyone can take on, even if you're in peak condition. But you see right there, Richardson Whitely, she may have weighed 300 pounds. That did not stop her from reaching the top. Juju has her story.
Well, George, Kara tried to climb Kilimanjaro not once, not twice, but 3 times, and all while her weight yo-yoed dramatically. And through it all, the triumphs, but just as importantly, the defeats, she says she realized the toughest peak she had to conquer was in her heart. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro is brutal for anyone, but when you weigh 300 pounds, it can be next to impossible.
It's like hiking the mountain with someone on your back.
Kara's first trek up the volcanic mountain had been a triumph for the 32-year-old. She'd lost 120 pounds and was eager to celebrate her success.
Everybody was focusing on how much weight I had lost, and it was great. It was an amazing experience. My husband and I both summited together.
A year later, as a new mom, Kara gained back more than half the weight she'd worked so hard to lose. And then she went back to the tallest mountain in Africa.
Because I was really in a dark place, and I wanted to get myself out. But again, I didn't do the work that was necessary to end up on top of the mountain again.
She chronicled her personal battles in Gorge, my journey up Kilimanjaro at 300 pounds. Gorge has a double meaning.
Sure, it's of course the low point between 2 mountains, and it's also to eat too much.
It's a journey, she says, fraught with personal trauma that started early. As a 9-year-old, she dealt with her parents' divorce by hiding in the pantry, comforting herself with snacks.
Why do people binge when they do it so secretly?
Well, it's about not feeling. Binging is about swallowing your feelings, really. I would binge in private because then I wouldn't have to feel the hard stuff or even the happy stuff.
As a 12-year-old during a sexual assault, she says she offered her attacker something to eat, which ended the attack.
You said food saved me.
Yeah.
In the book.
Yeah. And maybe it did. Maybe food saved me for a short time. But like a lot of bad habits or addictions, it became the thing that consumed me.
Kara finally realized instead of radical weight loss, she needed smaller, sustainable victories to keep her obsessive eating under control. In 2011, she set out to climb Kilimanjaro for a 3rd time.
Climbing up to 19,000 feet is not pleasant in a lot of ways.
You didn't get any help from the guides who were actually betting against you.
They are not to believe that if I'm going to the top.
Did you place any money bets? You should. Bet on me. Bet on me.
Kara reached the top of Kilimanjaro once again, this time weighing 300 pounds, but no longer weighted down.
I felt tremendous gratitude for the journey that I had taken. And there was a knowing at that moment that I was the one who had to decide which baggage that I would continue to carry with me. I'm not talking about my backpack.
For Good Morning America, Juju Chang, ABC News, Summit, New Jersey.
You know, Kara very candidly told me she still struggles with food addictions, but they're quieter. And rather than huge, dramatic efforts like climbing mountains, she's enjoying smaller, bite-sized victories and saving the adventures of every day, like being a mom.
It's inspiring. Great story. Thank you, Juju.
Thank you.